Hello, welcome back. Okay, so we're still looking at the topic development planning. That is a topic in grade 12, and today we're looking at disadvantages of decentralized planning or decentralization, if you like. Okay, so feel free to subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. And if you're a regular, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to class. Okay, so we have three major disadvantages of decentralization. So firstly, we have difficult to coordinate, and then we have external factors, and then we have expensive right there. Okay, so let me just read them for you. Difficult to coordinate. So we're saying it is cardinal to note that substantial autonomy is enjoyed by every single division. This in turn makes it difficult to coordinate the overall activity. Okay, so what this means is that we need to know that in decentralization, there is self-government, okay? They share responsibility. It's not like in centralization where someone has a whole lot of power to himself. However, in decentralization, they do share power. Hence, there is some kind of self-government, okay? And people feel like they have some kind of authority. Therefore, it is very difficult to coordinate such people. All right. It is very difficult to actually control people who have some kind of authority in an organization. All right. And then let's look at external factors. We're saying decentralized product lines need to be adequately, I beg your pardon. We're saying decentralized product lines need to be adequately broad enough so that autonomous units can flourish. Okay, so when we talk of external factors, we're looking at the number of qualified personnel, and then we're looking at resources, and then we are looking at diversification. Okay. So in this kind of planning, it is actually a challenge because sometimes you find that some people aren't really qualified enough to have certain authority, okay, and some decisions that they make aren't really good enough or mature enough for that organization to flourish. All right, so that is it is also a challenge in decentralization. Okay, I hope you understand that one. And then let's look at expensive. So generally, decentralization is just expensive. It's more like democracy. Okay, so we're saying every employee takes responsibility for the better of the organization so as to work harder to achieve all the organizational objectives, hence allocating of resources for every employee to use. Now, for example, let's say in this organization or company, they hold a meeting far away from the branch that they are working from. Okay, now since they have a lot of branches, let's say they go to a branch where it is 10 hours away from that other branch that they work from, and 5 of the employees have to attend that workshop or that meeting. It means that a lot of company resources will have to be allocated to every single employee attending that workshop. All right, so it means food has to be allocated for them, accommodation, transport, and all those things. All right, so it makes it very expensive. Okay, so this is some kind of expensive democracy, so to say. All right, so in centralization, it was going to be just the boss attending the meeting, and you allocate very little company resources. Therefore, you get to save a lot of resources. All right, so thank you so much for joining us. Feel free to ask if you have any questions down the comments. If you have anything to add on, if you have a query, you can ask just in the comment section. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye.